So you're breaking a macro range, right? And that also looks, yeah, that also looks like a rising wedge. It also looks like a rising, oh shit, guys, CLSK doing it. Let's go. Damn, position is up now 10%. 10.71. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got it, Buzzman. No problem, buddy. Yup, it's looking okay, team. It's looking okay. A little tough right here, right, because of that because of the, this is your Euro open range resistance right at 1818. There would be a little bit of trouble there. Is AMC still continuing with that upside? Oof. It is at inflection right now. Be very, very, very careful. Breaking below 471 can introduce some new lows. Okay, you can introduce, it has the power to introduce anywhere between 466 and 462. Okay, CLSK position up 13.10%. Looks like it bounced off of the 1783. Dude, I know, all 10 cents off and shit. Sorry, brother. Oh my goodness, bro. What happened, man? But we're doing good. We're doing good. The position is increasing in value. That's the important part. Battling it though, man. It is battling it. We'll say that. Very, very impressive there. So, yeah, and also the CMSTR. Good. Guys, if you caught that entry on MSTR, then you are up now. The 1417.39, it just bounced to 1433.20 from that bottom. Let's see. Oh, let's see the hourly candle. Yeah, that could have been the heads up, right? That was just, you're hovering around the 50% retrace of the prior bar on the hourly time frame NVDA. This is likely to continue to the downside now. Heads up, Bitcoin starting to test that little look below that experienced earlier. Just NVIDIA's doing a similar thing too. Careful, guys. Big red on AMD. Breaking below. This is starting to confirm breaks below pre-market low. There actually may be continuation on that. SPY showing some red as well, making me feel that a little bit of recovery here on the VIX. 1350 to 1358. And as we get closer and closer to that definitely not liking what's going on here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and realize my position at 11% gain on CLSK. Going to take it short right now, 13%. Let's go. I'm out with 13%, looking to reposition at strength. If we can break above that 18-19 zone, I'm going to wait for that pullback, validation of support, continuation to the upside. I'm not going to release anything of what I gained. Tired of doing that. Tired of releasing the game. RJS, are you fucking kidding me? Did you just make 115K today? Let's fucking go. That was a friend? Holy crap. Nice, man. Nice. African. What's that? Let's see. This is the schedule coming up, right, bro? Oh, is that why? Holy crap. Really? Bullfrog TA, he lives near me. That's cool. That's pretty interesting. Jenkins, what you noticing, MSTR? Big green or what? Let's go. Whatever it was, there was a complete shift in sentiment almost everywhere. Even Bitcoin recovered. SPY, big ass recovery. AMD, big green. NVIDIA, fucking huge recovery as well. And CLSK, that even felt it too. That shit, I pushed the sell button here in a 13% gain. I would have been sitting at the same place right now, I gotta say. SMCI also recovered. Jeez, man. So we had a full house recovery here, right? Oh my goodness, man. Meta also getting some recovery, right? Don't completely trust it. Just take it for what it is, presently.
A 1 hour retrace.
Yeah, dude, I thought that's what it was, but we definitely did it. That fucking shit had the SPY's 50% already touched perfectly. We're just hovering around that fucker. I thought it was just gonna continue big red.
Oh well. Give it time.
Fuck. I realized the long positions on CLSK at 13%, guys. I'm waiting for the strength here. It's coming back up. Wow. If we can validate a closure above the 1819 zone, 1819. If we can validate a closure above that 1819, maybe I would say a small one. Then I'm gonna go ahead and long the strength and continue to be upside, right? Because the play, it's gonna be easily a few days of upside. Yeah, what's happening with that ticker now? Hey, damn. Yeah, I remember looking at this around 2 or 3 days ago. I spoke about entry at 172.74 to 173.12. If that didn't, remember I was talking about how low this can drop? The scalp was literally this though. Like this was the exit here. It was a 172 to a 176. It should have been a, you know, it should have been a 4-point move. You're thinking, yeah, dude. I was thinking a short-term trade. You do have a huge gap here in the 3-day time frame, 178.93 to about 180.55. Very likely to reject out of that first. It's not often that you guys would get this fill of the gap on the first ride around. It's not likely. So it's the higher probability would be for you to go and test that gap, and then you would fall. Price action didn't even come up to it. Why? Because it's testing this gap. So this gap right now is rejecting price, right? And like I said, right, it's not usual that you get the fill of the gap on the first ride. Of course, it's it can happen anytime, but yeah, for now I do think that it may be experiencing just a little bit of pressure. Comes back down to another area of entry, potentially around 176.52 to 176.05, then continuation. NVIDIA 5-minute time frame. NVIDIA 5-minute time frame. Dead cat definitely looks like a dead cat. Declining volume. We have the properties for it as well. Target on this would be first to break down below. Of the 124.24. And the original target was 123.72. We came in with about 90% that target. So now this would realize that target, and then we would drop, guys. So just hold off on it. Be very patient on this, and then we would go. Google is going up, MDR says. Okay, CLSK, gonna start getting some closures here. The 15-minute time frame may actually do it. We're getting that in 1 minute and 54 seconds. Gonna wait for the pullback and the 50% retrace of that 15-minute candle around the 18.19. I'm gonna see about getting that. I'm gonna see about buying the strength at 18.19 on this close, guys. We're gonna wait for the pullback first. It would be 18.19 to around 18.13. African calling AAPL, Apple ticker probably going up, right? I'm seeing the strength all around. How's MSTR? Still going? We got green. Very nice. Fucking, we spoke about this shit last night, guys. Spoke about 14, 17, 39. Just in case targets were down here. The fucker rejected big time from that bottom side target. Nailed. Okay, 1 minute and 2 seconds. I'm gonna start looking at some June 28th again for CLSK. I'm not looking to hold the position.
What'd I miss? Anything?
Fucking shit's turning around right now, brother. I'm waiting for the 15-minute close of CLSK. 50% retrace to 18.19 to 18.13. I realize a 13% gainer on it. I'm gonna enter the strength here. As soon as we get this closure, which is going to be in 32 seconds, I'm going to wait for that pullback, validate the 18.13 to 18.19, and I'm going to buy that strength. And I'm going to do the June 28th. The June 28th. My list.
Come on, Bubs.
1,700 open interest. 1,600 open interest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the 19. Yeah, I'm gonna do the. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just make sure one thing. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the 1850s, guys. I know they're around $80. Here's the closure. Let's see if we can get that pullback to the 50%. look above there. Looking at June 28th, 18.5 strike. Hopefully we can get long the market at around, actually, you know what, we have to watch out for 1824. So 1824, 1819, 1813. By giving 1 3/4 supplement, says Debbie.
Yeah, S.T.U.P.I.D got that bounce that we were talking about scalping. I missed it though.
Shit. Fucking long piss. Shit. Damn, it's not looking like it's not looking like it's gonna take it, guys. I'm gonna enter shy right here, guys. I'm gonna let it ride. See what's up. Smaller risk because I didn't get the entry I wanted, but it's immediately in the fucking money, already 4% up. It's getting an IV pump right now. I want to catch the best part of that IV. Wow, even with this drop, it's still sitting at plus 1.35%. Awesome. Did it just go up on a red? Let's go. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. So yeah, if we do get that pullback, I'm going to be able to enter my full position. Staying at 1% up. Static, it's not moving at all. Damn, if it doesn't drop in value at all and it comes down to the entry that we were looking for, I'm not gonna buy it. Because I'm not losing any money with this drop. I want to take a look at that RJS. I want to see what you're talking about on that one, brother. SHCR. Heads up, guys. RJS and I have talked over the horn a few times. He's a veteran trader. He's been at it for years and years and years and years and years. Tell him, RJS, how long have you been at it, brother? Let's see. Yeah, still sitting green. I'm not really moving at all. Omar, thank you, brother. Oh, that's interesting. Stupid Bitcoin. You follow vectors as well. I never really did. But I know a few traders who are successful, and they definitely follow it. Nice. Oh, there we go. Minus 1.35%. Let's go. Right. If so, we were talking about 1824, 1819. It's still not enough of a red for me to consider adding to the loser. It really needs to decline a lot more than 1%. Okay, minus 2%. And we're already getting close to that 1824. Yeah, still 2% is not enough, guys. If it really only drops 3, even 4%, I'm not buying it. nice, brother. Very, very cool. Stupid Bitcoin. Yeah, no, guys, I'm hovering around 1-2% loss. Like I can't justify adding to that loser. I'd rather just add to the strength. I'd rather just break a resistance and add to it than buy a minus 1%. That doesn't make any sense to me. The whole reason why I went in very light was for this reason, was for this outcome that we're experiencing now. Went in shy just in case price action dips. And if it presents an opportunity to average into the actual targets that we were looking for, then great. But if it's not declining in like a lot, then I'm not gonna buy it. I'm simply not. You love when I day footprint? It has a. I mean, dude, you were watching me do that with the Bitcoin play, right? Were you there watching me scalp Bitcoin? Fucking 5 out of 5 green trades using that exact model in a 5 minute. Shit, bro. Team chit. Come on, Zeal is gay. Let's do it. The dead cat is still panning out, Buzzman. Adjusted target is gonna be. It's slightly more. 120, 128. NVIDIA feels like it's gonna start going a little bit red here, guys. Be careful. Fucking Jenkins, how's your MSTR? And did you gain entry down here? We were talking about a triple bottom down there just yesterday. Very nice. MSTR doing good right here. We were waiting for this today, guys. Remember, this is why we drew this shit here. OG, thank you, brother. Yes, Buzzman, make sure to join the. Oh, guys. That is a question I had for some of you, as I am under the impression that I sent out all but maybe 1 or 2 welcome packages. So if you have not received your welcome package, please let me know right away so that I can make that note and get you cleared. Right, but I think all the welcome packages ended up going out. Everything. I mean, the final batch went out yesterday, so I think that may have been it. With maybe 1 or 2 people missing, I believe. Bandon, I'm talking about the master students for the crash course 5-week mentorship for beginners trading. It's in this email on my screen. Send me an email and I'll give you the packages. So it's starting. The classes are repeated 2 times per week, Mondays and Saturdays. So Saturday it starts tomorrow, and then it repeats again on Monday, And then the second lecture would be on Saturday next week.
What time we starting tomorrow, bro?
9 a.m. Pacific, same time.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna maintain that same 9 a.m. Saturdays or 9, 10, 11, 12, so 12 Eastern, and then 9:30 Eastern on Mondays.
Okay. And we're doing the Saturdays and Mondays, 2 different classes, but the same group.
Actually, it's the same lecture for both the days.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. All right.
Because we have people from out of the country that want to participate in this, and they're, the timing Saturday at my time, 9 a.m. is like they're freaking 3 a.m. or something. It's a little bit of a stretch for some. So I figured we could nail the better part of the 5-week mentorship using 2 days out of the week. What's the difference in the name colors? I got the lifetime lifeline. So the lifeline members, you pay one time and you never pay again. The premium members are paying the $9.99 per month. And yeah. But I can give you more details, brother. Send me a DM and I'll give you more details on the lifeline and how that's working out. But Knight's calling BTC. Yeah, dude, very, very impressive. I was nervous about it, I gotta say. Right, the entry down here at 63,467 to create a potential wolf. That was nerve-wracking because, dude, we're trying to nail a $300 range on an asset that moves $2,000 per day. So that's, you're fucking you're trying to find a needle in a haystack here, bro. So there's going to be a little variance within it, but not bad for an entry criteria team. I will say that we did pace this, fucking. We were $1,200 ago. Nailhead, your sub says 1349 probably because you're on an Apple device, and Apple is a freaking asshole. They mark up their own. He said, darn the bad luck. You could cancel it and maybe just open it up on a PC, like on a computer, even on a MacBook. So I think it's only here it is. You want to know what I think it is? I think I just found out why. I think it's because iPhone are the only people that can access the premium memberships through the phone. Android, you can't do that. When you go on the server shop, you cannot enter. It says error or something, or Discord. It's going to be coming soon or something like that. So are they charging you just because you were able to access that freaking $3.48? Damn, talk about a convenience fee, a convenience fee or a gas fee or something. Tax. Oh God, man, this world is really something else, man. Really interesting times. Nah, no, oh my goodness, bro. Maybe so. Speculations. Okay. I'm down. Let's take a look. Good times indeed, man. Good times indeed. Let's see. So RKT, let's take a look at that daily. Right, okay, yeah, daily has a bit of a struggle, I will say, man. This is this is really a Picasso of candles in this area here. It's just like you just threw a bunch of fucking candles wherever they landed, creating all kinds of gaps in every which way known to humankind. So it's going to experience a little bit of traffic, but the overall reason for this to go back up would be for the prior bar retrace of 50%. So if we do get the 50%, I'm talking about a true 50% read, because remember, the retrace is really between 44 and 50%. It doesn't have to land like that. It doesn't have to be like that. There's no official rule that it has to be. It's only a statistic, right? So if we're going to nail the 50%, it would be right around 1403. And the way that you would practice this strategy is that you would practice it with a higher probability historical price support, right? So wherever that is, and I will say that it's kind of hard even to see it within this within how I'm trying to see right now. But yeah, I think it would be 1398 if I were to be, you know, kind of eyeballing it. But that's usually how I eyeball these things, right? So yeah, 1403 to about 1398. That would be the potential read and overall upside. So what is the ATR on something like this, though? So your daily ATR is around 57 cents. That was 74 to 60, so it didn't even get all the way down the full ATR. And if you're looking at, yeah, so you're really seeing about 26 cents, and that's going to be another, what was it? Yeah, 26 cents to 14 bucks. There's a little bit of resistance at 1387. Yeah, I think you're gonna get a little bit over. I don't think that you're gonna practice a full ATR, right? This would be going to around the mid $14 region, and I don't think it's gonna do that. Very, very strong amount of resistance located within 1398 to 1403. And also keep in mind that you would face resistance right here too. And it goes without saying, but it is a range. The closing valuation of the prior bar, the daily bar, just like this, 1384 to 1387. So these are those two zones that you wanna keep an eye on. It shows green, right? It's gonna face some troubles, like I said, but the troubles are not because of bears. The troubles are just because it's literally dispersion, right? Not disperse, dispersion, right? Like meaning the random that it's just it's fucking thrown out like that. So it's everywhere. Oh my goodness. And yeah, so I do expect there to be a continuation in price action, guys. You're gonna have to sorry, just a sec. This is for you, buddy. This is my belief over where price action can go to, right? Given that it has enough thrust. But watch out with these upper bound targets for now. If it is on a recovery, it's going to take a lot of pressure, man. If this is this type of formation here, I got to be honest, sometimes that retrace is fucking 100%. That take profit could be around 1206. Just be careful. Okay, it is an ascending channel, so that's bearish by nature. BTC doing its little dance or what? Oh, nice. Ooh, yeah, boy. And what's MSTR doing? Nice. Okay, so yeah, MSTR is 1493.54 bound, but I gotta say that there is a bit of a range in that as well. So let's consider. Oh fuck yeah, we're coming up to a gap, and that's likely why price action is slowing down here. This gap. So there's also the potential of realizing your gains and then no fault in re-entering the market, right? But overall, I still feel that that Bitcoin has the strength, and it's still climbing actually. So very, very good. But I guess that's just going to be. I'm not expecting a reversal. I'm expecting just a small pullback. Did we play it out right now? Maybe. I'm not sure. But as we approach these little gaps like this, that there's oftentimes pressure at that first test. It's very rare that you break that. It's very rare that you break that that gap on the first go around. And let's see, CLSK still. Oh shit! Did I have open position on this? 'Cause I gotta be green on this. Okay, yeah, we're close to break even still. Oh, Ape, buddy, if you're still in here, I'm sorry. Was that you? So you said you and Humain? Can you I'm sorry to ask. Can you pass the message along and tell them to send the email so that it stands out? So I'll be sure to send that the welcome package right after I get back. How's MSTR in that rejection up there? It's still holding pretty nicely, actually. Wow.
What happened to Danielle?
She was talking earlier. Danielle, you in?
She must have had to go somewhere today. I don't see her in the Discord or in the feed.
Oh, she's there. She's in the bottom left.
Oh, is she? Oh, that's right. I keep thinking that she changed her picture. I forget it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Picture.
I often have to look at that picture now because it reminds. It's actually a pretty innocent way of remembering, right? She just left. She just got in. So it reminds me of her girls' weekend out, and I often look at that picture of her and her girls, and I remember.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it or not. Gal asked if she could attend the class.
Oh,
I don't know if you changed the policy or not, but I'm pretty sure you let all prior master students attend and/or watch the videos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would like to encourage the track 4, track 3s, track 2 students to come by. I honestly think that it would be a good refresher before we continue on strategies.
For sure.
No. Oh yes. Oh, you mean to get access? Yeah. I would need you to go to the orientation page, and it would be great if you can stand out by putting your master student badge and put requesting access to track 5. Because what you're going to notice is that inside of the role assignments page inside of the ARC University, there's going to be a great amount of people entering, and in the orientation page, you're going to start to notice everybody pasting their master student badges. So seeing the one comment in between all of those images that are coming in is going to be a little difficult. So that's why I want it would be, if you don't have it, it's okay, right? But it would be ideal if the track 4, track 3, track 2 students, track 1, whoever it is that wants to request for track 5 access, to just do it to just do it with your master student badge. But yeah, so far, I see the students rolling in, and the student badges are currently being pasted. I see them now. So just remain patient, team. I got to finish off the final exams for track 4. Should be tonight, and then you'll have access to the new platform. Newbie says, I don't have it because I didn't pay. And yesterday he said, what did you say again? How did you say yesterday? That shit was funny, bro.
With that name, he obviously should be in. What's
the holdup, newbie?
Yeah, what's the holdup, bro?
I already told you we can fix something up. Was that I only see I hated that I only see the freaking names on the letter T. It just says T sent to Venmo. Okay. Please send it on the email, right? Say payment sent or whatever, and then on that email, the same thread that I sent you all that stuff in, right? And from there, I'll go ahead and give you the welcome package. Ape, are you in, buddy? I don't know if he was still in here. Jenkins.
Where'd Corn go?
I don't know.
You have an appointment or something?
I don't know, but he usually Houdini's in here.
He's probably studying his course, people.
Dude, no joke. He told me that he was not going to trade until he finished it.
Yeah, smart.
I'm dead ass. He said he was not going to execute until he finished it.
Just for all you that don't know, that's coming from a person that's a 12-year trader.
Wow.
Coin's been doing this for 12 years. Successfully.
African, thank you, brother. I'm gonna... to the ARC Masters course at Gmail, right, African? Yeah, the numbers of the class are getting kind of up there. I may actually have to. JD, you got okay, good. You got it, and you already pasted your orientation. Yeah, I'm very happy that everybody's following the instruction. Because in the past there have been just pastes of like master student badges everywhere. Because Discord is not necessarily the most user-friendly platform in the world.
Especially for dumb gorillas. Dumb old gorillas.
Bro, I only started getting used to it this year, man. And remember, Cal was the one that ran it. And he did such a good job with it, but I just had to learn it. This is the first server you got the hang of the Discord. Oh, nice. Okay, so at least there is some type of consistency with how we're organizing. So that's good. Gavin, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on? I was looking at C.L.S.K. Because I chimed in earlier. How you guys looking? What is your guys' target? Is it like what is the target on C.L.S.K.?
Okay, let's take a look. C.L.S.K. we're still just barely green. So C.L.S.K. I think the target for today would be around 1890 to 1897. But in reality, dude, this is a little bit larger of a play. So that's your range for today, right? So I'm thinking that the the day range is for us to trade it all the way to 1890. And I think we could get that. The position, if you're curious, my position is only up like 4%. So, but into the next week, I'm looking at a 23.51 to 25.17. Into 3 weeks from now, I am looking at 28.85 to 32.16 with a focus at 30.26.
So you guys, what kind of options you guys are looking? You looking at 2-3 weeks, or you doing weekly, a week out?
So on CLSK, I'm playing it a little safe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm playing the June 28th.
Well, we're kind of bummed we missed our entry on GME, but you know.
Sorry, buddy. I know you missed it, dude. That sucks. That blows, bro. But yeah, dude. Yeah. Galvin.
Okay, so you saying you're playing safe? Okay, so you're doing like what, an 1850 range?
Yeah, I was doing the 1850 strikes because those have a high concentration of volume and also open interest. So I figured that if we played something that's closer to at the money, then we could benefit from IV and from both delta and gamma.
I agree.
You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes, dude, it's not to invalidate the other types of plays where you buy further out of the money. Nothing to do with that. I'm just saying that since we're on a scalper's realm here, then it would probably be wise for us to just play the safer play, benefit from the mid-range volatility, not so far, because I know that like Sebastian, he's probably going to end up playing the Julys and he's going to hold them through, and those are going to gain huge value over a week. You know, like they're gonna be really ticked up. Humble. Okay, all buddy. Right. Be safe. Be well. Yeah, no problem, Galvin. No problem at all. Right. I'm happy to help, dude. Did you want me to keep? Did you want me to touch down on anything else from there?
No, that's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. That was terrible. So unprofessional. Yes. Let me look at it for you, buddy. Guys. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this ticker right now. Hold on, just a second. Just.
Dark.
I'm right here, buddy. Just a quick sec.
Okay, bro.
OG, you playing the CLSK play also?
No, I'm not, brother. I missed it. I didn't miss it. I still think there's a play. I just missed the entry this morning on it. I'll probably look for re-entry on Monday, though.
Gotcha.
I do like to play.
How you doing, though?
I'm doing good, bro.
That's good. How's your best friend doing today?
Oh, my little buddy's laying right next to me licking his wounds. Old crusty old dog.
That's a crusty old man.
Crusty old gorilla with a crusty old dog.
I love that. I love those guys.
No, I didn't get a new dog. I still have the same dog, gal. He's not gone. He's still holding on by a thread.
He'll never be gone, brother. He'll never be gone.
No, he's gonna be up here in the mountains with me forever.
That's right, brother. You're not gonna believe. I had to, stop for a quick bit because my mother calls me. Just now. I try to put my, my personal life aside sometimes so that I can speak to mom. They're not gonna be around for too long, so I have to try to put my efforts there for parents, and also for my son too. So she calls me to make sure. I have to say this just because it's just so fucking random and so ridiculous, and also just really thoughtful, I guess. But fuck, man, that she tells me you gotta make sure to clean your son's penis all the time. He's running without a diaper now. And I'm like, Mom.
Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious.
I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, of course I'm fucking cleaning my son. What?
She's protecting the future.
She's protecting the future, brother.
She wants her great grandkids, bro.
Yep. They're thinking about the boy all the time, man. So I gotta say, man, I told Mom, I was like, Mom, you know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing right now. She goes, yeah, but it's on my mind and I don't want to let it go and I got to let you know now. I'm like, man. Yes, I'm cleaning it. We're good.
Hey. Nothing but love, man.
Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. I just started cracking up. So now I'm back, right? I just had to tell the team the funny news, right? But it's good, man. It's good. Yeah, the random ape. No, it's actually, you know what? It's actually 8 a.m. for us right here, man. So it's not a bad time. My parents are early birds, and they like to run. They like to run their day efficiently, which is good. I encourage it, especially now that they're getting closer to 60 years old. Yeah, I want to make sure that they run their day appropriately, and and they do. They're very proactive. Let's see. Yeah, definitely protecting the family tree, Tahoe Joe. Oh my goodness. So SIRI, man, nice gap up on this. It looks like it's running on news too. So NASDAQ top and bottom, performance stocks 3:45 p.m. to see Sirius XM. This was 3 days ago though. So embrace Unified ID 2.0 for audio advertising. Okay, so that is actually a pretty big deal, and it's obviously showing that it's got massive potential. Why? Because audio advertising through the Sirius XM wavelengths, it's not all. It hasn't always been done, and it's in fact uninterrupted. The only real commercial area is if you guys are using HD audio, is your channel 1. Right, so that channel 1 is usually where they advertise whatever, including their own memberships. Right now that they're going to be including advertisement throughout the other stations, all the way up to 500 or whatever they have, this introduces a different revenue. So that means that Sirius is probably going to be cash positive starting in a few quarters, and this is great. It's because outside money. So they're literally going to get paid to have them advertised. So if Google wants to put a campaign together, then Google pays, and whomever else, which is great. This is a very good move, very lucrative move for Sirius, and it does show a complete potential turnaround here. So let's look at volatility versus momentum on specifically the larger time frame, because I think that's where it really is gonna show us some critical upside, right? So yeah, in fact, the 4-day and the 5-day time frames are showing us that there is a break of volatility. So I know that you guys usually see me backtest the criteria of breaking outside of the 15%. With an upside. It's not always that I backtest the break of the 90 to a contraction, but you're seeing this because this could be a position or larger position shorts covering, right? So there could be a contraction phase, meaning that there is less short activity happening now at an exponential rate. So the buy pressure, once that starts to take over the covering of the short pressure, then this is going to re-enter an expansion phase. So remember that it's not direction neutral. Volatility is not a direction neutral. Volatility is direction neutral. It does not give you the bias for direction. So if it's pivoted downward, that doesn't mean that price action is going down. It just means that there's contraction, which represents a slower frequency, right? So that there's people shorting, in this case, less, and also potentially covering some of those positions. So when there is less short presented, then that would create a mean reversion. So if we're looking at a 4-day mean reversion, then we could be reversing to $3.25 in the 4-day time frame. Now, if we let's see. So we're running at about a 20. What is the 4-day range? It's a very slow mover. 28 cents. This is already there. This is around 28, 30 cents that we're at. So if we say that price action may be done here, I wouldn't blame it. This is the average range here. I know that it's been running 3 days of upside now based on that fundamental news, which is great. I do expect a continuation to the upside on this, but I would also say that now that it's breaking above a monthly range, actually, I do believe that's above the month now. Oh, wow. It's actually creating one of the biggest reversal candles for the month, and the green volume bar is actually now penetrating the prior red. So this is a big deal. This is a big deal. As long as we can close the month above the prior bars open, which is $2.96, since we're approaching it now, 7 days away, right? So as long as we can close above there, this is getting ready to close its fair value gap. The first resistance on this is, guess where? $3.28. And we were just looking at the 4-day range mean reversion at where? Let's go ahead and pull it up. 325. So if that's really the case, guys, that's where we're headed. I you think that there is resistance 328 to 325, give it, let's see, since we're running 28 cents at a time, give it maybe 2 days. 2 to 3 days swing would take you down into that area there. Now, if we're going to look at major closures, that's going to be your, actually, we're not going to get anything except for the day. So the daily time frame is already at the 50% retrace. So this would be the pullback area that you would get anyway come Monday. So technically speaking, you're at a round entry right now. But take that with a grain of salt, and obviously, know that this is extended. Also, we're getting declining volume on a daily. And let's see if the weekly closes today. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Do not enter it, right? Weekly closure is coming up in about 4 hours, 58 minutes. This is going to give you a 50% pullback. The pullback range is going to be 278 to, I would say, ooh, shit. There is a little bit of danger there. I would say this would be, I have to give you these targets because, we always have to prepare. Always have to prepare, right? Fucking Sun Tzu, The Art of War, says it so well. Every battle is won before it's fought. I'll never forget that.
What's that, bud?
So cool. To the confluence between this wick and this wick is too strong for me to ignore. So that means I have a second range for you too, just in case price action, continues to that low there. And the fact that you do have the opening and closing valuations of both these candles with the tweezer bottom, it's just that's all very. I can't ignore it. So
yeah, they're not going to turn that quick. No way.
GG live mic, buddy. Let me put that into here and this into there. So your weekly close, your weekly close coming. I think your upside is the upside is done for now. Come Monday, we'll get the 50% retrace, and then price action to the upside. Of course, we would be resisting again at the top area here. So if we're gonna put a play together, I guess, then it would be something like this, and I would say that price action comes down from the week down to it's two options, right? Down into this zone, and then realize it's take profit here, or the option number 2 would be to come down to the further zone, and then we would also lead ourselves back into this area here. Right, so heads up on these targets down here, and we'll be good to go. So I'll take a screenshot here. This is going to be ticker, what was it again? S-I-R-I. Oh, thank you, Gal. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, guys. Let me... Just a moment, guys. I have to head over to the...
Smoke, did you just take a hit?
No, I just sniffed my nose. Morning, fellas.
What's up, buddy?
Chilling, man.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man. How you doing, Galvin?
It's like you just waking up.
Literally.
Damn.
Living the dream, man.
Well, I mean, I was up at 4 watching the market. Everything was tanking, so I just went back to sleep.
I thought it was 7 o'clock, man. 4 o'clock, everything. It's like the most depressing thing, man.
Yeah. Ark out here doing his Warren Buffett. Yeah, this is just Warren. This is just Warren Buffett piling in. No, he legit just bought more.
Who did?
Wow.
Warren Buffett.
Really?
Warren Buffett's been loading up on Siri. Yeah.
Oh, no way. My bro. Dude,
That's your run there.
That's actually a pretty smart move. We're just going to get a weekly retrace come Monday, and this is likely to continue. They just announced that they're going to be doing they're introducing advertisement now inside of their channels. That's a huge thing. That means positive cash flow. That means that the company is going to have another inflow of cash, another source.
Yeah, but there's one thing you got to remember. How many people actually use Siri anymore? Because I just use my phone now.
No. It actually comes with cars stock for a free.
Oh, it's stock now?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's one of the features. Yeah, when you buy a new car, yeah, it comes. Matter of fact, they offer you, right? I think it's like they offer you like the first 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. And with Sirius, you also get the package for maps, right? So your maps and everything gets enabled with that. So it's partnered with Google, I think. So it's a whole thing. And so that's how you get the live traffic.